en la disco, todo parecía irreal. Navegando tus defectos con tanta curiosidad. Matando el tiempo, bebiendo hasta que se me cure la ansiedad. Salí a fumar un ciggy y ya tenía un feeling. Y tú nunca volverás. No sé si fue verdad.
Shred Lord! It's Friday, dog. Hey, man, it's Friday, dog. What we got going on, man? It's Friday, dog. Hey, we doing? We made it another week. We made it another week. Wait, I love that, Garrett. Friday Fun Day. Wait, that's so epic. That is pinned. We're pinning that message. Pinning it. That is pinned. Friday Fun Day. Boy, let's rock, man. Let's rock, boys. Let's rock. Shred low. Get in the mix, man. Get in the mix. Where we at with it? What we doing with it? Where we at with it? What we doing with it? Hold on. Switch, my bad. Let me get you started. Just let me get you started. Let me get you started. Okay, I love this reggaeton vibe at the beginning, but low key, let's not act like I'm not here for a particular reason. Let's not act like I'm here for a particular reason. I have a purpose.
I mean, I don't even really have a real hobby.
It's not a real problem.
And I still got it. I need
Shred
$1 billion.
Lords.
Let's be real about it. I mean, I don't really care.
Friday Fun Day, Shred Lords. My boys, what's good? Damn, we're down again. I don't care, I'm buying the dip. I don't care, I'm buying the dip, bro. You can't scare me. Bro, when it comes to markets, you can't scare me. I done seen it all, bro. You know what we sipping on, chat? You know what we sipping on? Not sponsored. It ain't alcohol. But classic root beer by Olipop. What y'all sipping on, chat? What y'all sipping on today, man? Hey, boys, crack open a cold one for the boys. Crack open a cold one for the boys. Pop off and crack open a cold one for the Shred Lords. Alright, let's get my dashboards ready. Let me get my dashboards ready. Hey, I'll go right now, but a cold one might be in the near future. Hey, Garrett, it's Friday, bro. Open it up, man. Crack it open, Brody. Crack it open, broski. Crack it open. Do a little one of these. Do a little one of these. Get after it. How y'all been, man? Garrett, catch me up, bro. What's up, man? What's up for your side of town, dude? And thank you yesterday for the advice on the highlights channel and all that stuff. I'm getting my capacity back. I'm getting my creative capacity back. I gotta go crazy on the content. We supposed to be we vibe coding today? Or what are we doing? Today we're doing AI sourcing. Ooh. Wait, but how does that work? Shitty arena. Okay, I gotta reinstall. I gotta reinstall Claude. Huh? I'm reinstalling Claude Cowork. I don't really care about how you feel about it. Wait, actually? And I still got it. I need a... Okay, let Claude access your camera? What do you need my camera for? We'll change that later. Okay, and I still got it. I need $1 billion. Hey, boys. What's up, man? Happy freaking Friday, Shred Lords. Welcome to Friday Fun Day, according to our homeboy, Chief Vibe Officer Garrett. All right, happy Friday freaking Fun Day. I hope everybody's living immaculately freaking well. I hope you're staying locked. I hope you're staying healthy. I hope you feel accomplished today. I hope you guys feel freaking accomplished today. All right? And today we got an exciting day. We got first and foremost, we have a little bit of catching up on the markets. There's a few topics. There's a few things going on. We got to catch up on the markets. Number two, there's this really cool video I want to show you guys. It's not my video. It's a cool video focused on a CEO of, I think, one of the coolest software companies in the entire world. His name is Frank Slootman, and he's just got straight vibes for us boys. He's got straight game, which I think we got to check in, listen to, take notes on. And then after that, I am going to get my bearings around Claude Cowork. I'm about to figure out every single use case for Claude Cowork. But first, I'm gonna use Claude to understand me, to understand the workflows, and then I'm gonna use that to inform Claude Cowork. You get me? Shred Lords, I'm coming in hot, boys. I'm coming in hot. That's how we rocking and rolling, Shred Lords. Billionaire D Prince, what up, twin? My dog. Good to see your name, brother. Good to see your name. Hope you're living immaculately well, big guy. What else we got going on? Garrett's in the final stages of his database. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, man. Dude, I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm just eager to see your use case once you get that rolling, bro. Once you get that rolling, put a little bird call in the Discord. We got to shout you out, man. You've been working on that since I started streaming, dude. You've been working on that since I started streaming, Gary. You in that bag, dude. You in that bag. And then what? Anthropic's Mitos model? What's that? Hey, boys, crack open a cold one. Get you a cold one, boys. It's Friday. It's after work. Crack open a cold one, boys. That's what we here to vibe out. I'm not sponsored. I ain't sponsored. I wish I was. I ain't sponsored, but I got a cold one for the boys. Yes, sir. Hey, crack open a cold one for the boy. My boy Polar, what up, top dog? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Hey, we got that boy A Boogie. What up, dude? Hey, Boogie, what's happening, twin? Hey, Boogie, what's happening, cuz? Hey, that boy Boogie been making smart money moves. Hey, Boogie, invest in that boy Garrett's platform, man. He about to have the next Bloomberg, dude. Get your data up, twin. Get your data up. Okay, so Anthropic Mitos is their new model in development. You guys are turning me into like a fashion-forward tech creator. You guys are turning me into like a fashion-forward tech creator. Chad, is it just me or these drinks make you want to poop? Supports digestive health. The heck? I was like, damn, why'd I just fart? I was like, yo, chat, my bad. Good thing I live by myself. I just got hit. I just read the label. It was a support digestive health. Well, at least I have a healthy gut, maybe. Anyway, boys, how y'all doing, man? Spam, how y'all doing out of 5, boy? I want to see how the homeboys is doing. I hope y'all living healthy, living well. Ideally, everybody is a 5 out of 5 today. You know what I'm saying? Ideally, everybody's a 5 out of 5. I'm a freaking 10 out of 5 today, but I'm gonna put 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5 day. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, let me know how y'all doing. Let me know how y'all doing. You built it for deeper insights into publicly traded companies because that's my primary investment focus, bro. That's data, bro. Bro, that's data, dude. That's freaking data, dude. Sure, you can, bro. It's called DaaS, data as a service, twin. Data as a service. Okay, Garrett, I'm about to look this up right now. What is this? It's called Mitos. What are we talking about? We talking about Mitos? Or should I get Claude to look it up for me on Cowork? Hey, my bad. Y'all gotta be correct. You gotta let me know if it's worth my time or I can get my coworker working. You know what I'm saying? I'm just moving different now, bros. I'm moving different now. Y'all gotta be more clear. You gotta be more clear, bro. Is it worth my time looking up or can I get my dispatch rolling? Hey, that's like 5 Kennys running around 24/7, bro. I swear to God, we got like 5 Kennys around this mug. We got 1 doing housework. We got 1 sourcing deals. We got 1 out here doing value creation plans. 1 out here acting HR. So y'all just gotta specify if it's worth my time or my dispatch or my co-work time. You know what I'm saying? But I got too much AI right now. I'm too AI'd right now, dog. They gonna call me Allen Iverson in this mug. Okay. On it, boss. On it, boss. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? You said Mitos? Mitos. Okay. So exclusive. Ooh. All right, here we go. Anthropic acknowledges testing new AI model representing step change in capabilities after accidental data leak reveals its existence. Okay, that font's too small. We're gonna try a different one. Maybe TechCrunch? Let's see if TechCrunch wrote something. What do you guys think is like the best AI like freaking source? Like, what's the best AI source in the entire world? What y'all think? Nimrose, what's up, dude? Haircut looking fresh. Hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Literally, everyone said that. You know what it makes me think? I think you guys didn't like my curly hair. Y'all just weren't saying something. You know? Probably Gemini. That does make sense. But there's gotta be like someone's gotta be like super smart on this. You know what I'm saying? Mashable. I heard good things about Mashable. Mashable ain't never lead me astray. What they got? Okay. So an accidental data leak has now been officially confirmed by AI company Anthropic regarding its most powerful model yet. It's called Claude Mitos and was originally uncovered in a report from Fortune. Also, Fortune got the leak. Fortune probably paid a fortune for that data. Hey, Nimrose, how's your day going, bro? Billionaire D Prince, how's your day going, bro? Falarin, how's your day going? I ain't see all numbers out of 5, bro. I keep track of all my people, man. I keep track of all my people, dog. Cause I'm hoping y'all got a 5 out of 5 day. If not, we gotta value crate, you know? That boy Boogie out here rocking with a 5 out of 5 day. I already know that boy Boogie making moves. Hey, Boogie. Okay. Lock in, Treadlord. Lock in. I need my reading music. Okay. Whenever I read this, I get smarter. Whenever I listen to this song, I get smarter. Okay, so the data leak included details about the upcoming release of Claude Mitos AI model, an exclusive CEO event, PDFs, images. The leak included nearly 3,000 assets that Anthropic have not released. Leak details. Okay. The data was uploaded to the CMS by the company. Okay. Some of the data was unused. Okay. What does it do, bro? Has completed its training of its model and refers to it as by far the most powerful AI model we've ever developed. That's huge. That's really huge. Okay. It's a step change function. Okay. Okay. Anthropic currently offers 3 different levels of AI models: Opus, Sonnet, and Haiku. Opus is currently its most powerful model and most expensive tier, where Haiku is the smallest and least expensive. Capybara would sit even above Opus as Anthropic's largest most intelligent AI model. Okay. In addition, they leaked posts about a new unreleased AI model tier called Capybara. All right, so, Capybara security risk. Oh shit, bro! I just signed up for Claude Desktop or Claude Dispatch, and it's got access to all my things right now. And we talking about security risk, boys. Como se dice chalked? Como se dice chalked, boys? Como se dice chalked? All right, now we gotta learn about Snowflake. So I came across this article, and I was like, look. We gotta somehow, some way, tap in with the homeboy Frank Slootman, you know, because we was talking about the software model yesterday, and I was like, you know what, y'all, I don't think y'all hip to what makes a fantastic. I don't think y'all hip to know what's happening with some of the fantastic CEOs and businesses. This guy's Frank Slootman's a dog. He's got some leadership tidbits in here. He's got like some managerial styles. He's got like some business value creation points, all kinds of things that I wanted to watch this with y'all. Garrett says, since you're integrating LLM so much into your workflow, it's good you're getting familiar with the different models, capabilities, and risk. Absolutely. The more advanced the model is, the more prone the risks are. You know, I'm right now on Opus, I think 4.3. Let's see, which one am I on? Let me check. I'm actually, okay. I'm using Sonnet 4.6 most of the time, but I have access to Opus 4.6. I'm only going to use Opus 4.6 for some of the most intensive workflows. But let's watch a little bit of Frank Slootman, y'all. Let's see what Frank Slootman got to say.
People were always asking us, and they say, hey, you know, you've had 3 really successful companies. There must be a secret here. Okay is terrible. You want great. You want fantastic. You want wow. Everybody is just excited about it. This is how you create energy in organizations. So leadership is about, no, we're not going to go slow. We are going to go as fast. This is not a popularity contest. Struggle and failure is not just normal, it's the norm. I mean, failure and struggle are very, very common. Successes are rare. I'm Frank Slootman. I'm the chairman.
I think he is arguably one of the greatest CEOs in the game, right? Easily one of the great CEOs in the game, at least of like technology businesses. He's such a dog. He's such a dog.
CEO of Snowflake. Snowflake is a data management platform that was...
And Snowflake, I don't know if y'all hip to Snowflake. Snowflake stock. Snowflake stock. Low-key might be at attract a little discount for the boys. Attract a little discount for the boys. Down 32%, down 30% year to date. Jeez. Damn, son. Hey, software is in a rut, bro. Software is in a rut. It's so chalk.
It was completely redesigned and reimagined for cloud scale computing. First of all, you know, Snowflake grew from 0 to $1 billion in revenue faster than any company in history. I've been here almost exactly 4 years. Before that, I was the CEO of ServiceNow. I've been doing this.
Oh, retail told us about ServiceNow.
For the last 20 years, so it'll be time to hang it up one day, but not now.
He's got such energy too, bro.
I was born and raised in Netherlands, in Europe. So I'm a native Dutch speaker. I was educated there as well. I came to the United States at a relatively young age. Almost all my work experience is US based. I had an internship when I was still in school with a company called Uniroyal. They made artificial leather for automotive applications, car seating.
Oh, you know what's funny though? Chat, is this internship, he's doing like freaking car seating materials, has nothing to do with freaking managing cloud software businesses. He did it for the experience. He did it for the grind. He did it for the bag, right? He did it just to get his foot in his door somewhere, and that's the start of his journey to work his way up all the way to freaking CEO of Snowflake. Boys, lock in, dudes. So I can't stand when folks come and be like, oh my gosh, I can't start in the mailroom. Oh my goodness, I just want to jump straight into private equity out of school. I wish I could do boo 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 boo. Like, bro, shut up. Hey, shut up. Lock in. Do your homework. Work wherever they're gonna hire you. Put in the hours. Make yourself valuable. Make yourself indispensable. And then start talking about what you want.
Saw the decline of that industry happening in real time, and it's, you know, people getting laid off, and I'm like, this is not the future, you know. I learned from that experience is that you want to step into an elevator that goes up. You don't want to step in an elevator that goes down, because the elevator is going to either go up, it's going to go down, or it's not going to move. And you can't do anything about it. So you need to choose very carefully, you know, what kind of an industry you're getting into. You want to be in a growing, expanding industry, because that's where the opportunities, you know, will be. If you're good and you pick the wrong elevator, nothing will happen. I knew that, you know, even in the mid-'80s, you know, we all knew that computers were the thing of the future. You know, IBM was sort of the gold standard at the time. They rejected me like 10 or 12 times. I finally gave up. It's taken me years to realize they did me a favor by not hiring me. I certainly had a number of experiences that were hard because I was a
Chat, this is like a serious deal. I don't know if you guys can see this. Do you see this book right here? Chat, look at this. Look at my full screen. You see that right there? Right there, chat, on my bookcase is a book called Amp It Up by Frank Slootman. Wink, wink. It's the same book on his desk right here on the screen, right next to this. This right here. It's the same book. He wrote it. It is one of the most powerful books you could ever read if you want to seriously take your business, investing, leadership stuff to the next level. It's insane, dudes. It's freaking insane, dudes. And this ain't no, oh, let me listen to this old Dutch man talk about business. No. This guy knows ball. I mean, this guy knows ball, chat. Like Sequoia, the greatest investment firm in the early stage of all time. Talking about this is the greatest CEO they have ever come across. Boys, I'll be putting y'all hip to this type of stuff. Because I want to see y'all win. And the least that y'all could do is freaking smash that like button and donate $1 million to Chat Capital.
In this country, I took a lot of jobs that other people
joking, not
take.
joking.
Broken products, failing businesses. But you know, the irony is you learn
Bod
a great
watchers, I
deal
apologize. I think I'm probably about to
from
get this
having to run
muted.
things that
Their
are
background music.
not in good shape, that have problems. Because, you know, in the fullness of time, when you get to run, you know, much better opportunities, you know, you'll know what to look for, you know, things that are right with businesses, things that are not right. You know, in tech, you know, it's a little bit like playing cards. You need a good hand and you need to know how to play the cards. You need both. I mean, if you don't have good cards, it doesn't matter how well, you know, you play them because the cards are no good. But if you have good cards, you know how to play them.
W, Garrett, that's huge.
The perfect combination.
Hi, Hunter.
ServiceNow and Snowflake had product market fit, but they had to be massively expanded. We couldn't stay where we are. For data domain, it was about figuring out product market fit. How do you get that? That was my first CEO role, and it was a startup. It had 15 people. It had no revenue, no customers. It was unproven. We didn't know whether it was going to be a viable opportunity. You know, I still remember signing the first contract ever, you know, for that company. It's like $5,000.
It's like the white and blue cover by Frank Slootman.
Is the title of the book. People ask me, what's the message of the book? I said, the message of the book is the title. You know, I wrote the book really to answer the book.
This one.
I said, the message of the book is the title.
That right there. Is that the same one you got, Garrett? And everybody else is watching it. If Garrett's buying it, you should buy it too. I've been making a bunch of money after following advice and the same habits that Garrett picks up. After Garrett came into my life, it's been a net positive, so you guys should do the same thing. And Garrett's about to read this book. And I'm not even affiliated. I'm just putting you guys hip. But it's this one right here, Garrett, on the screen.
Title. You know, I wrote the book really to answer a question that people were always asking us. And they say, hey, you know, you've had 3 really successful companies. There must be a secret here or a playbook or something. The premise of the book is this, okay? There's opportunity.
Richard, bro, they gonna send us to jail, bro. Richard, they gonna send us to jail. We keep getting them like this, dude. We keep getting them. They gonna send us to jail. God. Happy Friday, Richard. Hey, man, we need some updates, Richard. Catch us up, twin. And y'all know, low-key, when it comes to CEOs and running businesses, a lot of what Frank Slootman talks about in the book, Richard probably already runs his business that way. Richard, low-key, this is a great book, bro. This is a great book / podcast, or not book. This is a great book / audio book to read for you to manage your business, manage the team. And as you expand and tuck in, this book is crazy, but this is the man that wrote it, Frank Slootman. Straight dog. It's called Amp It Up.
Organizations to take up in almost every realm, every conversation that you and I have.
Hey, wait, for real? W first day? Hey, let's go, Richard. Hey, let's go. Hey, I love that, bro. Congrats, man. You hired her and she had a fantastic first day. That's called leadership, bro. That's called getting talent in the mix, dude. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah.
The title. You know, I wrote the book really
Congrats,
to
Richard.
answer a question that people were always asking us. And they say, hey, you know, you've had 3
twin.
really successful companies. There must be a secret here or a playbook or something.
Oh, hold on. I got to replace the thing with the Discord. We got to do the Discord. We got to do the Discord. Sheesh. Replace PM message. And I got him.
The premise of the book is this. Okay?
Hey, bro, Rich, I told you, bro. One of my number 1 objectives this year. One of my goals is see a business scale.
Every realm, every conversation that you and I have, every email that we write, we have a chance to focus, intensify, and raise the quality and the speed and the intensity and the urgency behind it. It's an opportunity that you have but not necessarily an opportunity that everybody takes, because people get tired. They just want to check a box. They want to move it off their desk. They want to go home. They want to have a drink. So they're not concentrating hard enough on the opportunities. The first place, where you can amp things up is really raise the quality of what you're doing. Are you doing something that's just good enough and it's kind of okay? Or is it something that everybody is incredibly excited about and is just blown away by? That's a different standard. And it doesn't take that much more mental energy, to do something great than to do something passable. In other words, okay, good enough, check the box. And that requires a lot of mental energy, because, if you present something to me and I'm bored by it, I'm not energized and excited, I'm not going to want to do what you do, because I'm just not interested or excited, because it's kind of like, okay. Okay is terrible, okay? You want great, you want fantastic, you want wow. Everybody is just excited about it. This is how you create energy in organizations. The same is true, we just talked about alignment. Really.
Well, I consider inviting CEOs, business owners for interviews inside your paid com, or here live or on long VOD. Definitely in the community and deal team. We're gonna have business owners come speak about why they don't want to sell, or why they do want to sell. If they do want to sell, what do they want to what would they want to what they look for in a buyer. We're also gonna have bankers in there. Also gonna have investors in there. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick, bro. It's gonna be sick. But it's gonna be $15 million a month.
Really important that we bring everybody in alignment to the mission.
I checked the market value. I checked the market value.
For real. We're all in the same boat. We're all pulling on the same oar, right? Now we feel like we're together in the mission, as opposed to everybody's kind of doing their own.
Wait.
Right?
I'm gonna say, what do you mean by that?
Together, really create energy. You want fantastic. You want wow. Everybody is just excited about it. This is how you create energy in organizations. The same is true, we just talked about alignment. It's really important that we bring everybody in alignment to the mission, because now we're all working together for real. We're all in the same boat. We're all pulling on the same oar. Right? Now we feel like we're together in the mission, as opposed to everybody's kind of doing their own thing. That's an opportunity. Tempo and pace is an opportunity. Organizations move very, very slowly if you let them, because people go slower and slower and slower.
Hey, that's hard. Bro, that's so hard. Say it again.
Organizations move very, very slowly if you let them.
Businesses and organizations move very, very slowly if you let them. If you let them. Bro, the job of a leader is to set the pace. Bro, you should be showing up to work with so much fire on your own butt that the aura gives off to the rest of your team. Like, this guy is freaking crazy, but I love where he or she is headed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to set such a sense of urgency, of intensity, as well as conviction and belief in whatever vision and mission you have on there, bro. And dude, you just gotta, bro, your entire team has to look at you like, damn, that guy is absolutely insane, but they gonna get it done. It's for the good. It's for the best of the company. You know what? I'm gonna support this crazy man. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk, I don't care what he does politically or socially. As a business person, that man operates with such conviction, intensity, and just wacko-ness, but yet so many people, especially his general leaders, are believers in his mission, religiously. You know what I'm saying? This is good. Go, boys. This is good.
Go. Because people go slower and slower.
Retail,
and slower.
what's up, man?
Because why not? They have to be at the office.
Garrett, I swear to God. Bro, did you just consider? Did you just summarize Amp It Up in 20 seconds? You gotta read the book, bro. You gotta read the book, man. Garrett, you too AI-ified, bro. Retail, what's happening, man? How you doing, bro? I hope you have an immaculate freaking day. I hope you had the greatest week of your life, dude. I hope you had a great freaking week, man. Snowflake iterates on new features in their platform like crazy. Yeah. Bro, they're shipping out updates, new products all the time. They set an internal bar, which is OD, and I respect it. I respect it heavy, man. I respect it heavy.
It's 8 hours a day, so why go any faster? So people become lethargic if you let them. So leadership is about, no, we're not going to go slow. We are going to go as fast as we know how. There's going to be tempo, pace. There's going to be fast follow-up. There's going to be lots of questions. There's going to be intensity behind it. So it brings up the level of energy, the level of focus. we're going to get to a much
What's up,
quicker
sir?
result. Quicker
How you doing,
outcome,
old
a
sport?
much better outcome, right? When you
Happy
want to have
Friday,
good
man.
people, they really crave an environment that is energized, that has high standards, that's impatient. If you and I are having a meeting and we need to have a follow-up, because it's like, okay, you're going to say, all right, I'm going to come back to you in 2 weeks. And I'm like, no, how about tomorrow morning or the next day? What are you going to do over 2 weeks? I'm losing interest in the topic over 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks is way too long. 2 days.
Hope you had an immaculate freaking week. Happy Friday, my man. And hopefully you had one of the greatest, most productive, healthy, and happy weeks of your life. All right? And cheers to the weekend. Hey, boys, get y'all a cold one, man. Get y'all a cold one. We popping open a brewski for the boys. It's not a beer. It's a Olipop root beer. It's a root beer, though. It's a root beer. But, hey, crack open a cold one, boys. We just learned about leadership, business, smart money moves. We just vibing today, boys. We vibing today.
Max, I prefer actually tomorrow morning. So why don't you go figure out what you can between now and
I'm going to get my Claude cohort
going
going after this, guys.
Soon. Well, then we'll do it the next day, okay? You keep compressing the time frames because people can move much faster than they think they're capable.
Let's go, Olipop. Yeah, man, this thing's making me fart like crazy, Nimros.
The leadership does is they
for my
get
digestive system.
Okay? Snowflake's mission, and when we set this since the IPO, is we are here to mobilize the world's data, and we say mobilize is to extract maximum value from data, and we do that through the data cloud. That's our strategy. Data cloud means.
Oh snap! Hey, what's up? Hey, Dub, how you doing, champ? Yo, chat report looks good. Just need to make one technical change. Want to get access to Claude again, which will be at 12 a.m. If someone has Claude, then we can have the report up in 15 minutes. What does that mean? Having a cherry seltzer. Hey, I love that. I love that. Work on rebalancing that gut.
There's an order.
Hey, Nimro, this is what I have for dinner today. For dinner, well, first of all, boys, I've been eating eggs, right? And I don't know if I told y'all my story, but I have not really been an egg guy my whole life. I just couldn't stand the flavor, the taste, the texture. So I was missing out on all that protein. But now I wake up every day and I make me some healthy, free range brown eggs and make it in a skillet and have me some chicken sausages. Boys, that's a man's breakfast. I was gonna have some steak and eggs, but I ain't had no steak. But that's a good little healthy protein vibes. And then I have my freaking green juice. And then for lunch, what did I have for lunch? Well, I had breakfast late, so that was kind of like my lunch. And then for dinner, I was like, oh, it's Friday. Let me go boom, 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 boom. And I was like, forget about that. We're disciplined. So what I had for dinner, boys, was grilled salmon. I had broccoli and some little mini potatoes. It was so dang good, bro. So dang good. And then I'm topping it off with a little bit of Olipop action for the gut, boys. Hey, we making some smart money moves. We making some smart health moves, boys. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Having a cherry seltzer. I don't think I've ever had that. Cherry seltzer? Cherry seltzer. What brand? Because Olipop, is it like the White Claw things? Maybe? Okay, Nimros, what are the ways you can get, rebalance the gut? What else can I do? I'm trying to make sure I have a crazy clean gut. Richard, you eat 3 eggs a day? Bro, Richard is lean. Richard is Richard's about that life, bro. And then Sebastian, my man, what's up, Top Dog Shred Lord? Hey, what's up, Sebastian? How you living, man? Hope you had a fantastic week, bro. I hope you're doing well, staying focused, working hard, and living your life, man. Wait, you want to give it to me? I have Claude. I got Claude. Eggs is good for the brain because of the fat. Wait. You guys have noticed, I've been way smarter this week. Did you guys notice that? Chat, did you guys notice that? I've been way smarter this week. Because I've had eggs every freaking morning. I've had eggs every freaking morning. I've been way smarter this week. Low key. Low key, I think we're on to something, boys. I'm having eggs every day the rest of my life then, bro. I'm compounding, dude. First of all, screw y'all. Y'all trying to say I was dumb as shit before the eggs? Is that what y'all trying to say? Y'all trying to say I was dumb as rocks before the eggs? Come on, man.
A bit of data, it's unfettered access. You know, I can overlay, blend, and join.
I read between the lines,
from
retail.
Unlimited numbers of sources, different data types, and I can extract the maximum potential out of data science and data analytics. That's really what we're doing. So
I'm asking
Snowflake
avocados
is
too.
a data strategy, you know, for large institutions, large enterprises. The point of a mission is that you have a precise
Ada, what do I do with it when I have
what
it?
you're doing, because
Can you give me
if
instructions?
it's not precise, then it's vague. That means you're going to be wasting a lot of resources because you don't really know what you're aiming for, because it's just too vague and too general. Like in the military, they have very, very precise missions, right? We are going to take that hill, or right? It's very, very precise. They know it when they do it.
Hey, Doug, you ain't got Claude Pro? You out here rocking and rolling without Claude Pro, bro? Hey, Doug, we gonna, bro, that's a business expense. You a chat capital intern. We gonna get you Claude Pro, bro. You can't be running on Claude free, man, running out of credits.
In business, you know, we often have beautiful, flowery language about things we want to do, but how do you even know you're achieving it, right? So then the second thing is you want a mission to be, you know, relatively narrow, right? Because you can't do a lot of things at the same time, but you concentrate all your resources on a very, very specific thing. You have really the opportunity to achieve that. And
now my question, Chad, is like, how do you pick whatever that mission is? I hear what he's saying. Like, align a team on a mission. And like, but my question is, how the heck do we how do you figure out what mission is most important? Like, do I want to say, I want to have the greatest holding company in the entire world of all time? No, right? But do I want to have own the best cash flowing business in Florida? That's a good mission. Or do I want to have I want the Portco to be the number one in this development niche if they're doing engineering or something, right? Like how do you guys think? Like, how do you guys bifurcate between a huge mega mission versus a mission that's kind of reasonable, that's tangible? So I don't know, a mission that employees can grasp. You know what I mean? Show up every day knowing that dang, yesterday we made progress on this mission. Because sometimes a mission can be too dang vague and employees don't feel like they're making progress on it. You know what I mean? Ooh, avocado oil. I use avocado oil. Oh, I'm the second person to offer to buy you Claude Pro? All right, bet. Let the first person buy it. I ain't buying it then. Let that first person buy it. Avocado oil, grass-fed butter. I have grass-fed butter too. I got all that from Costco, boys. I got all that from Costco. Okay, but where do we get omega-3s and B12 from, though? And zinc and from a natural diet. Garrett, those sound cool and all and fancy for the health, but where do we get that stuff in in reality? You know what I mean? Sebastian, look at bro, this guy. Bro, Sebastian, you are hilarious, bro. You are hilarious, Sebastian. Hey, somebody get Frank Slootman a Latina, please. Somebody get Frank Slootman a Latina.
and relatively quickly, because the narrower the plane of attack and the more resources applied to it, the more likelihood
smart goals
that it actually is going to happen. So this notion of mission posture also protects you against what we call mission creep, where the mission is creeping. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Jesus Christ,
you want to keep it very tight. You know, we are going to do this thing and just this thing. So I think it's a useful way of thinking about purpose and how to provision and mobilize organizations against objectives. Otherwise, we're just a group of people running around doing stuff, hoping for the best.
Yeah. Ooh-wee.
Conviction. Have conviction. You cannot be half-hearted.
Hey, look. Y'all see how he said that, though? Look at how he said that. Pay attention to how he said that. This crazy word. Look how he leaned in. Look how he says this.
Way of thinking about purpose.
Not this.
And how to provision and mobilize organizations against objectives. Otherwise, we're just a group of people running around doing stuff, hoping for the best.
Okay, look at this. Advice for every single leader. Advice for every single leader. This is the best advice for every single leader. And look what this man Frank Slootman says. And look at his posture. Look how he says it. Look at his eyes. Look, bro. I messed up.
Conviction. Have conviction. You cannot be half-hearted.
He had conviction and saying conviction.
The answer is not hell yes, it's hell no. So conviction number one.
Yes!
Number two is courage. As a leader, you have to have courage because you'll be doing things that people may not like. And you're not here to please or appease. You're here to lead. You got to bring people along even when you're doing things that are not popular. This is not a popularity contest. And then the third C is really clarity. You got to bring great clarity to situations, how to think about things, what is going on, right? Because everybody gets confused, because conflicting information, what does it mean? How do I think about it? Leaders explain things in terms that people don't understand. That's what I mean by clarity. Courage, clarity.
I'm going Frank Slootman now.
If you do all these three, you're well on your way to being a great leader. What's really important for entrepreneurs is struggle and failure is not just normal, it's the norm. I mean, failure and struggle are very, very common. Successes are rare. Here's the important thing. Failure and struggle are formative. They teach. They make you be.
Sebastian, hear me out though on this. You're asking a very, very, very tough question. That's like saying Manny Pacquiao versus freaking Floyd Mayweather. Bro, I'm black and Filipino. You know what I'm saying? But JP Morgan's fantastic. JP Morgan is a great firm. But what I will say is his leadership style is just like JP Morgan as a company, I could care less for it. Jamie Dimon as a person, incredible freaking leader, right? I love how he's a sound leader. He cares about real things. He doesn't beat around the bush. He gets stuff done. He's a beast, right? But Frank Slootman is a dog. Frank Slootman's a dog. He comes into organizations and he just gets stuff growing. Bro, he goes into the auto shop and they start pumping out product. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like Frank Slootman is just he's the operator. He is the case study of one of the greatest operators in the entire world, bro. You know what I mean? So versus Jamie Dimon, he's at a firm where it's very hard to lose. Versus in Snowflake, it's easily hard to lose. You just let your foot off the pedal. JP Morgan, if they let the foot off the pedal, they'll still be the number one bank in the world. You know what I mean? So, Ronaldo versus Messi. I'm a Ronaldo fan. I'll keep it a buck, boys. I'm a Ronaldo fan. And I know, I'm going to Miami talking about Ronaldo. I know it. I know. That was on my team. Cool IT. That's in the Impact Fund, boys. I can't talk about that though. I think that's breaking. What's it? I mean, they have all this stuff public about it, but I don't think I can talk about it. The real question is, could Jamie Dimon do it again like Slootman? Jamie Dimon, I think when he's done, he's just gonna be chilling in the south of France. Richard, shut up. Screw you. I know exactly what you're talking about, Richard. Richard's talking about Messi this, Messi that. Richard, you ain't even been around the block long enough to understand how good Ronaldo is, Richard. All right? Bro, get out of here. My boy Austin, what up, top dog, Shred Lords? Yeah, 15x in 2 years. That was on our team. So it's it was a good bro. It was a banger investment. And my coworker, she sourced that deal. Her name was Hetty. She's a dog. They're probably gonna make her a partner from that deal. Or I don't know if they can promote her from principal to partner, but whatever route she's on, she's about to get fast tracked to definitely leadership. So God bless her, man. She's crushing it. Connecting a team member's personal professional vision to the company's vision is a good way to get buy-in. Ooh. Let me read that again. Connecting a team member's personal professional vision to the company's vision is a good way to get buy-in. Yeah, Sebastian, yeah, it was on the Impact Fund. You missed the carry, but you know KKR gonna be giving up carry like that. I think carry is only given to directors and above. Kryptonite, what up, top dog? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Bro, Frank Slootman, I don't know what y'all talking about. Frank Slootman's he's that guy.
Become the person.
He's that guy.
That you
Austin, you ain't miss it. We're about to do it right now.
You need to embrace
we're about to,
struggle and
build
failure
our AI
as opposed
agents.
to, well, I'm no good at this. I should go do something else. No, you should use it as a learning experience because that's really what it is. That's somebody the other day who wrote me an email and he was fired from his CEO job and He's 32 years old. So he was devastated. And I'm like, this is just learning. You know, you're 32.
Henry Kravitz is incredible. I'd say that he is incredible. But like, no BS. You know who's also just as incredible? George Roberts. That guy is a legend, bro. That guy is a legend. You know what I'm saying? That guy is a legend. Because when I was at KKR, like half my time I was in the Menlo Park office. And all the private equity team members in the Menlo Park office had to meet with George Roberts every month. Everyone. You know? So getting like, bro, personal mentorship for someone like George Roberts while I was there, he just put me on mad goop. He put me on a crazy game, bro. And he encouraged me so much to just go after it. Bro, when I was there in Menlo Park, there wasn't a single tech CEO, tech fund, or anything that I wasn't breaking in and getting in touch with. But he was just like, look, if you're here and you have a calling card of like blank, blank, blank at KKR.com, you better use it. You know what I'm saying? Get in touch with whoever you want. We were talking about like sneakers one day. And it was so funny. I was talking to Jordan about sneakers. And he was like, what are your thoughts on just like the retail market today? Do you think it's like, your generation, are they still buying shoes like that and stuff like that? And I was like, it's died off a little bit. And I was like, that's a little concerning. I'm gonna call one of my friends and let him know that you like, not let him know that you said that, but he's like, let him know that what I'm hearing. And I was like, who are you gonna call? He said, Phil Knight. I was like, oh, that guy. Okay. Maybe I take that back. I was like, oops, I take that back. Maybe don't poop on Nike right now. Okay. I was like, who are you gonna tell about this, George? He's like, oh, I'm just gonna call Phil Knight. This man casually is like buddies with Phil Knight. It makes sense though. George Roberts is one of the wealthiest billionaires in like all of billionaires. The guy's crazy cracked. And he shows up to the office every single day and like learns every single day, sits in investment committee. He eats lunch with us every single day. Bro, it's insane. It's the dopest thing in the entire world. Do you need to have an MBA to be a partner at KKR? Nah. You just got to really love the private equity game. Like, you got to really love the private equity game. What do I think work-life balance is better? Boy, ain't no such thing as work-life balance. Be a beast or go home. Just kidding. Both of them sucked. Equally. I say they both sucked equally. So, in their own ways, those boys. In their own ways. All right, shall we vibe code? I'm trying to make $1 billion. I'm keeping it $1. Shall we vibe code? I'm trying to make $1 billion. Thanks, Frank, but I gotta go, Frank. Sorry. I gotta make some moves. Where's my Claude? Claude! Sorry, Frank, but I gotta build, bro. I can't sit here on YouTube all day listening to you speak. I can listen to you speak for like a minute, but I gotta build some stuff, Frank. Frank. I'm out here making smart money moves. When are you gooping? Bro, I'll goop when I got $1 billion freaking dollars, bro. Okay. Who's our mentor for today on AI? Guys, it's crazy to think that we have access to a dog like Kenny. Richard, fill him in, bro. Fill him in, Richard. Let him know how much time he's got left before we put that paywall up. Richard's about to be Chat Capital's head of revenue, okay? Because right now, we're about to put a crazy paywall in 5 minutes. JK, man, bro, that's the whole point why I made content, bro. The whole point why I made content is I want to ungatekeep this stuff, dude. Because there's kids that look like me, that come from backgrounds like me, from the hood in Detroit, that have never seen anything about business, investing, private equity, saving, and that's not fair, bro. All because they didn't get lucky like how I did. They still stuck in the hood. They still think there's not a way out. Bro, that ain't fair, man. I'm trying to give them as much goop as I got, bro. It costs me nothing to get on YouTube and just like talk about a sound judgment, a proper route, look at how I look at things, you know? I'm trying to put the streets on. Now, do the streets tune in on YouTube? No, they rather watch some freaking World Star Hip Hop. But, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A shredler gotta eat, man. You know what I mean? Shredler's gotta eat. Okay, guys, where do we start? Okay. Okay. Or do I have to have the plug-in? I think I should have the plug-in first, right? Should I have the plug-in? Because I think I can get the plug-in for Google. sense. Okay, let's do that. Let me get this plug in real quick, boys. Okay. Okay. Stasaki. Malicious actors can hide instructions in websites, emails, and documents that trick AI into taking harmful action. What? Why y'all didn't tell me about this? Y'all see this? Do you see what we're getting ourselves into? Boys, this says malicious actors can hide instructions in websites, emails, and documents that trick AI into taking harmful actions without your knowledge. Well, get better. All right, Claude? Because guess what? Scared money don't make no money. I ain't scared. Bring it on. I got a purpose. God's got me. All right. Now, okay. Go beyond the browser with Cowork. Try on desktop. Claude can now work in your folders, not just your browser tabs. Turn research into reports. Pull together files or prep your next deck. Whatever is on your to-do list. Learn more. I like to know that. I'm messing around with Cowork right now, too. My mind is absolutely blown. Okay, wait. Reroll. Slow down, bro. Slow down. Like, what are you doing? Catch me up, guys. Wait, we have to do this together. Okay? We have to do this together, guys. That's the point. All right? Don't go too fast. All right? Let's start somewhere. I think the first place we could start, though, is actually Biz by Sell. And then what we can do is let's go to Florida. And then let's prompt it to say, I want you to think as if you're a Blackstone trained private equity investor searching for attractive cash flowing businesses in niches with strong operating tailwinds that are industrial, home, and utilities service based. We are uninterested in recession prone businesses like retail, restaurants, gyms, marketing, etc. I'd like you to look through the listings on Biz by Sell for Florida businesses that are what should we say? That are generating 500,000 plus of cash flow. And maybe let's just start with that for now, right? Okay, guys, is this how I use it? Is this how I should do it? Add the listings, key data, like financials, asking price, revenue, cash flow, employee count, seller, reason for selling, and your thoughts on a 3-bullet point investment thesis as if you are going to investment committee in a Google Sheet. Okay, I'm going to give this a shot. I'm not scared to test AI and push it to its limits. This thing, it works for me. It works for me now. Let's go. What we got?
Let's be real about it. I mean, I don't really care how you feel
Okay.
about it. I mean,
Search Biz by Sell. Scrape multiple pages of listing to identify quality businesses. Freeze listing, open the details, extract access price, boom. Evaluate business from PE lens, identify snapshot notes. Create a Google Sheet. Hell yeah. Approve that plan. Let's go.
and I still got it. I need $1 billion.
Jeez. Okay, how long does this take?
I'm thinking about my goals, so I'm not fun to be
Oh, hell no. It's doing all these screenshots. Oh, wait. Boys. I'm not touching anything. It's a little slow. Yeah, it's a little slow. Does it not scroll? Was it? I'm kind of nervous. What the heck? What the heck? How do I know when it's done? Or is it? Okay. I'm confused. So, guys, is it kind of like in the background scraping through like, whoa, whoa, whoa? Like, is it kind of like in the background, like scraping through metadata? A-Dub, it's all good. We can check it out tomorrow. The market report. No rush. Because, like, how is it, like, jumping through pages like this? Like, I personally, if I were to take over, I couldn't jump through pages like this. You know what I mean? So I think somehow it has, like, an index of, like, the raw computer language data that it's just, like, poking and piercing through. You know what I'm saying? Wait, boys. Dudes. This is insane. And this is not a joke. This is not magic. This is not magic, guys. This is the most insane thing I've ever done in my entire life. I'm actually hands-free sourcing deals right now, just like chilling. I'm just like, I don't know what Claude is doing right now, but it is, I think it's finding me cash flowing deals, and I kind of like where it's looking. We got window installers, we got construction companies. This is kind of good. Now the issue is the asking price. I forgot to tell it the asking price limit. You know what I'm saying? So for context, I gave it this task of looking through Florida-based businesses, right? And trying to find us cash flowing companies that are doing 500,000 plus of cash flow. And I want them to ensure that they are in attractive industries that are non-recession prone, that are home, industrial, or utility service oriented. And I want them to pull and extract the data on the freaking business, the business model, the revenue, the EBITDA, the multiple, and then put it into a Google Sheet. But then also I wanted to think critically as if it were a private equity investor from a place like Blackstone, because I wanted to source like how a Blackstone investor would source. You get me? Now, I think it's like, I think it's doing something that humans can't do. This is where the interesting play is. I think it's doing something that humans can't do. If I were to personally do this, boys, I would be going through each listing, clicking it, scrolling, reading, clicking, scrolling, reading, because that's my UX of the internet. I think Claude Cowork has its own UX of the internet. I think it sees the entire world of the internet in terms of just like a big, massive metadata sheet. You get me? And I think it's able to like read and pick, because how is it able to jump link to link to link? Like, how is it able to jump link to link to link? This is crazy. Okay, wait. So the report that I'm running right now, guys, this is my report, okay? This is my report. A-Dub, okay? I did this. If you guys want the support, you got to pay Richard, and Richard's going to pay me. If you want the support, you got to pay Richard, and Richard's going to pay me, okay? This is literally my report. Oh, wait, hold on. It's asking something. Claude wants to navigate to the sheets. Shoo, take it to the sheets. Take it to the sheets. See, it opened up a whole nother Google Sheet. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's watch. He wants to do it. Boys, this is so exciting. And guys, this is not a David Blaine skit. This is not magic. This is not magic. I'm literally like, doing. Okay, wait, but Austin, I don't actually think it's that slow, bro. Like, if I were to time myself clicking through and reading it, I honestly think I would have been slower than this. And bro, I'm a shred lord, dude. I'm a shred lord, dude. I'm fast with this, bro. I'm fast with this. You know what I'm saying? Wait, guys, this is actually crazy. Rebo, this is insane, bro. Hey, we about to take over the game, chat. Hey, somebody think about a business model. Come on, hurry up, chat. For the guys that are in the stream right now, let's make a business with this. Come on, let's all make a business with this. There's some money to be made here, boys. You know? So if you can get it set up on recurring, then that's where it might become powerful, in my opinion, just because of how slow they are. I feel like it needs to, okay, also, but this is like the first time I ever read it. It's also the first time it's ever done this. Bro, this is the first time it's gotten a Dreamline Holding staffing. It's always been doing this like cute little, like, help me figure out this calculator stuff, you know? I put this thing to work. I took Claude co-work from the streets to the private equity boardrooms. That's going to be a learning curve, bro. It's going to be a learning curve. It's taking a little too long right now, but Sebastian, mind your business, bro. Imagine hosting this on virtual machines, ran on servers, so you can have it do 100 things at once. Okay, wait. What does that mean? Garrett, put that in plain English for me. Imagine hosting it on virtual machines, ran on servers, so that you can have it doing 100 things at once. How's that possible? How's that stuff possible? Okay. Oh, whoa, boys. Look at this. Hands-free. Chat, hands-free. Oh, it's going crazy. Shit. Hey, twin, turn me up. Hey, twin. Hey, I ain't gonna stop you. Shit. And object in motion, stay in motion, twin. Shit, tight shit. Let's go. Shit. Hey, I don't even think it's done. Hey, and now it's formatting. Bro. Is it done? Okay. Oh, bro, I knew it wasn't done. It knows damn well to get my formatting right. It's gotta be public friendly, bro. It's gotta be LP friendly, bro. It already knows, dude. It already knows. He knows his data output ugly as shit right now. He working on it. Shit, he working on it, twin. Go crazy. Hey, bankers are done. I'm convinced. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, boys, but I think bankers are done. Boys. What the heck? This is insane. Oh my goodness. Hey, Sebastian, bro, for the second time, mind your business, twin. Hey, Sebastian, I can't keep giving up all this stuff, man. Yesterday's price, not today's price, Sebastian. JK. Yeah, I got Claude code. I got that Claude Pro, bro. You know what I'm saying? Business model idea, source off market. Even if you don't like biz, refer it to a broker or listing and get paid big. Okay, wait. Austin, double click on that. Source businesses off market and bring them not to a buyer, but to a broker? You know what I'm saying? Okay, A-Dub, let's run the other report after this. It will take 5 seconds, trust me. Your AI is fast. My AI, this is my AI's first job working on Wall Street. Like, this is my AI's first day working on Wall Street, A-Dub. And as you can see, it's got a little bit of learning curves. But imagine, like, my first day on Wall Street was chalk, bro. My first day on Wall Street was chalk. So right now, mine is just like, it might take longer than you think. You know what I mean? Bro, Boogie, are you seeing this right now? Boogie, are you watching this? Dude, this is actually crazy. No hands. Boys, I'm not touching anything. It's not a joke. This ain't no magic trick, boys. I ain't touching nothing. This is actually insane. Okay, Austin, you think we should bring the deal to a broker if they're not a good business for, oh, okay. So source off-market deals, regardless of if it's good or bad. If it's a really good one, keep that group for yourself. But then if it's a really bad one, refer it out to brokers. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on. My joint broke? What's it doing? What happened? Oh no, I think it broke. I don't care. Fix the formatting. What? Boys, did I run out? Oh no. Oh no. How do I fix this? Guys, help! My analyst is breaking down. Oh, okay, this is weird. It like puts it like this. Interesting. Huh. So what do we do? Try quick mode. What do we do? Oh man. What does this mean? At least one of the image dimensions exceeded max. Oh. Image dimensions? How about this? Okay. Format this table. Okay. We're not giving up. I believe in you. Here, I'm gonna tell it. I believe you can fix this. Update or fix this. Clean up the formatting of this table. Disregard the previous image you're referring to and just start from the fresh Google Sheet and the data below. Damn it. I don't know what to do. It broke down on me. It pays to be polite. No, that's just using up data storage. Okay, put it in a doc. Okay, so what if I was like sleep? It's just gonna stop? This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. What is a doc .x file? What is that? Is that Word? I don't know what a .x file is. Word? Whoa. What the heck? Boys, I think it's done. I think it's broken. So how do we fix this? Come right to a task. They don't have a help button? Isn't there an agent that's supposed to like solve? Messages 1. Like, I don't get what's happening here. What's the issue? Okay. X. Okay. Now, how about this? Let's stop it there. Let's re-engage Claude. Claude, come back. Split the raw data into... Or wait, no, because I don't want to help it. I don't want to help it. Take the data. I think if it takes its datas, I think if I take its data, regardless if it has to take a picture of this, I think it's too much data. No. Bro, this thing can freaking find cures for cancer. I'm not about to compromise. I'm not about to compromise. Clean up this sheet and make it readable and investor ready. Investor presentation and investor memo ready with your recommendation of the top 3 deals listed. Come on. Come on, Claude. Come on, Claude. Make changes. We need to make changes. I reject that plan. I reject that plan. I'd like you to take the raw data here, then review each business as if you were a private equity investor trained at Blackstone and you understand the underlying niches of the businesses. Just as if you were a talented, long, underlying niches and second, third level theses of the businesses. Just as if you were at a talented, long, short equity fund. Take from this list, prepare investment recommendations. See, I can't even write. It's like bugging. Investment recommendations on the top 3 acquisition targets. Shut up, retail. All right, it's just getting real. It's my analyst's first day on the job. I can't let him fail. I can't let him fail. No, it'll look poorly on me. I'm a great leader, okay? Frank Slootman literally told us, boys. Frank Slootman literally told us, set the vision, okay? And you have to apply intensity to that vision. So I got to apply intensity. And then it's not going to work hard if I don't work hard. It ain't going to work hard if I work hard, boys. Okay. Top 3 acquisition targets. Okay, from this list, prepare investment recommendation on the top 3 acquisition targets and put the investment memo in a clean Google Doc. Okay. All right. Okay. Read the Google sheet to extract their deal data. Analyze each business with a PE lens. Evaluate cash flow quality and relative defensibility growth vectors. Yep. Okay. Select the top 3. Yes. Create a Google Doc with a professional investment memo. Yes. Do that. Definitely. Okay. Did it need to go into Google Docs, or it could have just made a memo, right? It could have just made its own memo in its own native thing, because Claude makes really good memos in its own native things. Okay, stop, Claude. The memo doesn't need to be in Google Docs. You can make it on your own here in Claude. Okay. Extract all the data, analyze the deals. Okay. Make changes, and make sure the memo is properly formatted like a... Bro, what? Like a nice investment memo. Okay. Huh? Wait, you were so much better. Huh? 9 steps. Let me make changes. Make sure your plan on the investment thesis. Okay. Make sure your diligence and investment memos reflect your training, pattern recognition, and knowledge as a Blackstone long short hedge fund investor. Okay. Oh, bro. Claude, stop! I'm not done speaking to you. Okay, there we go. All right. Sorry, boys. We had a little bit of crux in the road, but we back to hands off. Whoa! Did it just delete all my shit? Okay, reviewing the spreadsheet from the beginning. Put it in a doc. Bro, what is a doc.x file? What is a doc.x file, bro? Boogie, I think you need to be on Claude, bro. You got to get up on Claude, dude. You got to get up on Claude, dude. I'm keeping it a buck. They don't know me, son. Why do you just say Microsoft Word? A-Dub, why you got to always come in here talking about freaking advanced terminology, bro? Why y'all got to talk about advanced just say Microsoft Word. Why can't y'all just say Microsoft Word, bro? All because y'all got AI on y'all ain't got to speak all freaking bougie Ivy League, bro. Y'all don't have to, bro. Don't switch up like that. Chat, don't be switching up like that, bro. Bro, Claude Dispatch came out for 1 week, okay? Stay grounded, boys. Stay grounded. Y'all don't have to start talking Ivy League Yale talk. Just say Microsoft Word. Just say Garrett, shut up, bro. Jeez. All right. Damn, my analyst, his first day on the job, he really chalked himself, bro. Bro, just imagine if like we were in a boardroom, like watching and reviewing his work while he was doing it and he fumbled it like that. You know how embarrassing that has to be for an intern? Come on, dude. It's his first day on the job. Lock in, bro. I believe in you, bro. SEO, man. GTO, get the offer, dude. Get the offer, dude. This thing tripping. You wanna know why he's why he's kind of buns low key? It's because he's on Sonnet. He's on Sonnet. Bro, it's because he's on Sonnet. I don't want to lock in and put him on Opus yet. Hey, you know that Opus. Hey, chat, you know that Opus go crazy. That Opus goes crazy. Harvard Community College. Bro, Boogie, my Claude, what we're doing right now, this is light years ahead of what you could ever do on freaking GPT. This is light years ahead of what you could ever do on GPT, bro. Don't ever disrespect my Claude like that again, bro. Don't ever disrespect my Claude. You see what it's doing? Bro, you can't even touch this stuff hands off, bro. Look what we doing right now. On my Claude's worst day, it's better than your best player's best day. Bro, on my Claude's worst day is better than your best player's best day. This thing is going so freaking... Oh, it's like... It's literally going line by line. This is crazy. Or should have told it to just like copy and paste and put it into a doc and put it into a Word file? Why is it doing that? What is this JavaScript tool? Where is the agent part in this? Like, I feel like an agent should look at this and simply tell it, this is the most inefficient thing you could ever do. You know? Like, I think personally, I think I need access to their advanced models. I think my use case is just well above the norm. You know what I'm saying, chat? Bro, we need this thing going, dude. It's selling hard right now, bro. I'll tell you, man, it's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing right now. It's really embarrassing. But you know what? As a leader, first and foremost, I take responsibility. As a leader, I take responsibility. I gave it insufficient instructions, you know? So it's not on my intern's fault. It's on my fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be the one that sets the right prompts. I didn't set the right prompts. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ensure that we have a conversation afterwards and get this stuff rolling here. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, snap. Hold on. I think it's got a little bit of investment opportunities. It's doing some work. Prepare some goop. Oh, Boogie, shut up, bro. You can't touch me in Speranza or Verdansk or freaking Gears of War or freaking Halo Customs. You can't touch me in those, boy. I'm a gamer. For real. Guys, don't be thinking that my claw is stupid now. We gave it an impossible task. We told it to find cash flowing businesses in Florida, okay, and come up with an investment thesis on its first day on the job. We gave it a state on its first day on the job. You know what I mean? We told it to literally do this on the first day on the job. So can I like not touch my computer? You should feed Claude some eggs. Maybe it'll be smarter. Maybe my Claude is trained off of last week's me. It's not hip to this week's me because I had eggs every day, bro. I had eggs every day, bro. It's not hip to this week's me. Can you say hi, Jade? Jade, what is up, Top Dog Shred Lord? Happy Finance Fridays. How the heck you doing? And good to see you, Rabia Razik. Okay, Claude, come on, bro. We got a crowd watching, dude. You really gonna sell me like this? I know it's working on something, but come on, bro. Oh, but I don't want to touch it, though. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, wait, boys. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Whoa, it's doing something clean with it. Whoa there, boy. Oh, it's writing some stuff. But it thinks you think I'm about to read all this, chat? Come on, twin. I have to tell it to put it in a Word file. Okay, Jesus Christ. Rabia. All this stuff. Are you trying to get me to say it so you can hack me? Are you trying to hack me? Are you trying to get me to say a certain phrase to hack me? I see what you're up to. I see what you're up to. Nah, what's up, Cadence? Top Dog Cadence, what up? Okay. Is it done? Oh, I think it's done. I think it's done. Okay. Now put... Bro, Ada, stop yelling at me. Put this in a Word file. Doc.x file. Put this in a doc.x file. Prepared for... Wait. Now put this in a doc.x file. Ready to be shared to the investment committee. Ooh-wee. Come on, Claude. Come on, Claude. Let's wrap this up. No, bro. It is, bro. Should I do it with this? Or should I make it? Screw it. Okay. Screw it. Okay. It's taking forever, but I guess that'll work. What I will say, though, is that this is just impressive that, like, for its first day ever doing stuff like this, it at least, like, knows an approach. It knows a solution to get this stuff done. Like, the only issue is it crashed on me, you know? But beyond that, why am I drinking, bro? Because it's freaking Friday, Sebastian. It's Friday, bro. We out here getting it, man. We making smart money moves, bro. We are family. And as I said that, I literally just spilled my drink. But I'm drinking Olipop, boys. I'm drinking Olipop. Hold on, chat. 1 sec. I gotta clean this up. I spilled. Guys, I have Claude desktop. Oh yeah, I should have said that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? What is that? What is happening? What is this? What did I do? Oh. Where'd the Claude go? Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh. Do I need this? Oh, there it is. Oops. Sure. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay, Claude. Wait, are you sure? Is it really backing my computer? It's all right. I don't have anything like, if it hacks me though, I don't have anything going on, you know? It's like, if it hacks me, it hacks me. Okay, I think I triaged the solution here. We're just getting this. The key is like, these keyboards are so freaking big. I'm not gonna hold y'all up, boys. I could have definitely got this done myself. But for its first day on the job, this isn't terrible. Hey, this isn't terrible. As like its first day on the job, boys. Okay. Just go here, clean in there. Boom, boom. Okay. Need that LifeHawks. Wait, okay, guys, do you actually use LifeLock? Like, do you guys use those things? Bro, why is this taking so long? It's fired. It's fired. Okay. Desk crisis averted. Desk crisis is averted. Wait, why ChatGPT Pro? Wait, Sebastian, you say no? Okay, AW, whose report? My report or this report? Boogie, you don't, bro, your first day on the job, you couldn't even freaking find the printing room. Your first day on the job, you couldn't even find the freaking printing room, bro. So give my analyst a break, bro. I took this from the streets to the buy side, bro. It's from the streets to the buy side, Boogie. Yo, Ivy League butt, you couldn't even freaking find the printing room. It took you 7 days to figure out how to order seamless. So give this one a break, boy. Give this one a break. Hargo Ben, why do you keep following on Twitch? Are you unfollowing me, then following back on Twitch? I see what you're up to, Hargo Ben. Okay, well, this was just like goofing around. I'm gonna play some vibes. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Bro, it took you that long, Claude, to figure out how to do Control V? Why is it calling it confidential information memorandum? This ain't no sim. Necesito músico de latino. I got you, nigga. Dale, dale. Come on, Claude. Let's go, Claude.
ilusión.
And I can teach Claude. I can teach Claude. I think teaching Claude shows it how I do, like, my process. No, I don't want to read it yet. I want to read, like, the full thing. I want to wait till the full thing's ready. Ada, do you work for Claude or something? Why are you so eager to see this thing win? Come on, boys. Let's go, Claude. Come on, Claude. Let's go, Claude. Let's go, Claude. Oh, it can shadow me? Oh, shit. It can shadow me? See the boys? I'm about to show 'em my ways, man. Come on, Claude. Lock in, top dog. Bro, what are y'all doing? Ain't nothing good. What are you guys doing on Claude? What are you guys doing? Hey, give it to me. Give it to me. I can do it on Claude desktop, right? I got so much Claude right now. Bro, I got so much Claude. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it here, guys. Give it here. Garrett can't do it. Garrett can't do it. Bring it here. Bring it here. Let me show y'all. What am I doing? 8 up. We just hired a second analyst. Okay, copy and paste the instructions in the file into Claude and run it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. While I'm running this, make sure y'all hit that like button. Cheers. Lily, this is all I gotta paste? That's it? A-Dub. This is all I gotta do? Garrett, hush up, bro. A-Dub, bro, you had literally 1 hour and 30 minutes to get this done, bro. What else do you need? Meanwhile, let me yell at my Claude. Claude, what are you doing? Claude's formatting right now, boys. Claude's formatting right now. Give it time, boys. Give it time, boys. But retail? I actually agree with retail. I think if it was running on Opus, it would have been done by now. I think if it was running on Opus, it would have been like cracked. I think we given a I think we gave a associate level task to a freshman intern. You know? Let me yell at my Claude. Yeah, clip that. Okay, wait, 8-Up, cut. Bro, what? 8-Up. I'm hoping. I'm just letting all you guys know what 8-Up's trying to accomplish with his report and what Claude's trying to accomplish with his sourcing. I could have done both of that manually. Done by now. Done by now. I've yet to have a computer beat me. I would have already recorded content on this too. It's crazy. I would have had 3 TikToks out by now. Jesus Christ. I'm just saying, A-Dub. Oh, wait, it's giving me a verdict. Okay, got a little next steps. Ooh, let's play some of this. Stop! Okay, boys, this is bro, I'm getting antsy here. I'm a leader that leads by freaking doing, bro. I can't lead by not doing. I'm a leader that leads by doing. Like, boys, I'm impressed by what it's doing, but it's kind of like, bro, I got things to do. You know what I'm saying? Where do you find this music? You think I'm just gonna give it? You think I'm just gonna share that? Nah, it's a lot of it's on Spotify. And they're all copyright free, y'all. Y'all rock with the music? It's a good little vibe, ain't it? It felt like we're in like a Miami Airbnb. That's the aura and vibe I'm going for. It's like a nice Miami Airbnb, full of like people incubating private equity funds. You know, this dude really taking his formatting job seriously. And he's for real taking his formatting job very seriously. Okay. I think A-Dub messed it up though. No offense, A-Dub, but I think you telling it to go into a .docx file is what messed it up. I think because you guys know Claude puts together things in its own native like thing. You know? But A-Dub, I think if we just told it to prepare a formatted... Why you got so much belief in this? It's his first day on the job. You think he's really about to deliver like that? Sebastian. And I was like, no way. Sebastian's like, yeah, wait. Chat, y'all goofy as hell on a Friday night. All right. Come on, Claude. Come on, Claude. It's 5 o'clock, bro. We gotta go home. Claude, we gotta go home, bro. I'd even come and K Cafeteria, smash that freaking like button. That's the first start. Claude, bro. Come on, man. I got a client meeting, bro. Come on, Claude. I got a client meeting, twin. See, my issue, bro, I should have trained it first. I should have trained it. Dudes. This thing about to crash out. It's about to crash out. Oh, damn. I'm liking these shortcuts, low-key. My only issue is, why is it so slow? It's all the root beer. I'm all out of root beer though, boys. What you guys sipping on? Hey, Retail, what you sipping on? Sipping on some whiskey? What's your favorite whiskey, Retail? Can he go to the stock market section? Bro, wait, A-Dub. I think we're talking about the 2 different things. I'm not even on your thing yet. I haven't tried your report yet. Wait, I forgot to read that message. Okay, wait. Okay, so Rabia, Razik, Top Dog Shred Lord, no hacking here. Love your channel and subscribe to your newsletter. Wish you success. Hey, I appreciate that. I had that message saved up here. I forgot to read it. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that comment. That put a big smile on my face. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I think when I was reading that, I spilled my root beer. But hope, hey, I'm wishing you much success. I'm wishing much success to you, to Cadence, and to Jade. All right. God bless all of y'all. I hope y'all get after it. Hope y'all get it. All right. And thank you so much for the time. Drag the file into Claude. Sophia Vergara whiskey. She's got whiskey? What the heck? Really? Okay. 8 up. I'm gonna give you one last shot, bro. I'm gonna give you one last shot. One last shot, bro. What do I do? Oh, let's play this song. One last shot, bro. What do I do? I go into my Claude this? I gotta drag a new file? What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna start from scratch. I'm gonna start from scratch. Sebastian, you're freaking hilarious. We drinking half gallon of water with electrolyte powder. Hargo Ben, thank God you did not study coding. Thank God you didn't study coding. Okay, what am I supposed to do, bro? All right, where do I go? Boom. Okay. Bro, what are you saying? Oh, you said go here. Oh, wait. I'm on the stock market section, bro. What I gotta do? Bro, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Boy, you just posted it. You just posted it, boy. You literally just posted it. How you gonna yell at my Claude and you just posted it? You just posted it. All right, hold on. Wait. 8 up, is this a legit file? You're not accessing my Claude desktop, right? All right, who cares? Run it. Let's see what we got. We got 2 Claudes going on right now, boys. We got 2 Claudes going on right now. Hey, this is what we call a virtual server, where we got multiple things going at once. Boys, this is what we call a virtual server. Y'all ain't know I was this advanced. Y'all really didn't know I was this advanced, bro. We got 2 servers going on, dude. Oh, you know what I should have did? I should have asked it to review this for any bugs or any cyber attacks first. Okay, I'm gonna check on my other analysts real quick. Is it done? Oh, snap. Oh, boys. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Boys. It's finally done. It's finally done. Okay, it tells me it took 17 hours, but no, not really. It took like 1 hour. But it says, Florida private equity investment memo, biz buy sell deal sourcing. And what's in it? It has a heading cover, a SIM memorandum with deal metadata, section 1 executive memory with all 3 topics summarized, and then a full deep dive memo into all 3 recommendations. Ooh, financial analysis with entry X. Ooh. And then section 3, full 17 deal universe screen table with verdict for every deal. Ooh. Good goof. This is good goof right here. This is good goof. Okay, go to file, download to Word. Just to confirm you want me to do that, and I'll click it for you. Click share with your IC. Click the share button in the top right and add recipients. I can't modify the sharing setting per security rules, but you can do it. Oh, ooh. Huh? Nah, I ain't got time for it to be downloaded. Okay, let's see what they got. Let's see what they came up with, chat. Let's see what they came up with. Okay, here we go. Prepared for investment committee. Hey, this is for y'all. Y'all are the investment committee. I see. Okay, strategy, Florida, lower middle market buyout, target size, $1.6 to $12 million TEV, and it reviews 17 deals. This memorandum presents a full universe of 17 Florida-based acquisition opportunities sourced from biz buy sell across industrial, construction, home services, and adjacent sectors, generating $500,000 more in annual adjusted cash flow (EBITDA). Targets were evaluated using a rigorous PE underwriting framework, identifying not just surface-level financial attractiveness, but second and third level order thesis, durability, structural moat quality, and asymmetric risk-reward. Yes, we're risk-adjusted investors, bro. Let's go. Okay. And then it scores it. It scores it across cash flow quality and size, entry multiple, industry tailwinds, niche defensibility, scalability, and roll-up. Ooh, I didn't even ask it to do that. Scalability and roll-up potential. And then key man and operational risk. 3 targets are recommended for immediate LOI consideration. Okay. Ooh. Strong buy. Specialized structural and construction engineering firm, asking $6.5 million, EBITDA of 1.8, 3.6 times multiple, legacy mandated recurring demand, acute supply scarcity, and post-Surfside regulatory tail. Ooh, that's speaking my language. Bro, I don't care how long it took. It's Claude's first day on the job. I took Claude from the streets to the boardroom, and it came up with stuff like this. A business that has a legacy or legally mandated recurring demand, acute supply scarcity, and post-Surfside regulatory tail. Who you know speaking like this on the first day on the job, bro? He ain't no intern. Get this man the offer, dude. Okay. Commercial contractor, multifamily stucco, EFIS siding, $6.5 million. Okay. Good multiple. 30-year institutional general contractor relationships, pricing power, Florida multifamily construction supercycle. Ooh. Premier coastal home healthcare. Core thesis, Florida's #1 demographic tailwind, full care continuum, franchise infrastructure, scalable platform. Okay. All right. Let's read the first one. The first one is their structural and construction engineering firm. It's doing $6.5 million of asking price. It's doing $4 million of revenue, 1.8 of EBITDA. That's great financial stats, by the way. This is great financial stats. It actually looks very attractive. This is the highest conviction opportunity. The business operates at the intersection of a legally... You know what I could have done? I actually could have fed it a well-formatted investment memo. So it could have just copied that memo. I think it was spending time thinking and brainstorming what to process it and format it as. I'm learning so much. I'm going to be such a better Claude leader after this. Okay. Yeah, a template. I'm gonna give it a template. Okay. So, first order thesis. Surfside mandate creates a non-discretionary recurring revenue. Florida Senate, bro, it's studying politics. Florida Senate Bill 4D, passed in the wake of a 2021 Champlain Towers South collapse in Surfside, mandates structural inspections for all condominium buildings 3 stories or higher across the state of Florida. The first wave of milestone inspections was due by December 31st, 2024, with a 10-year recurring inspection cycle thereafter. This is not cyclical demand, it is the law. Okay. Every one of Florida's estimated 1.5 million plus condo units in qualifying structures must be inspected, and inspections must be performed by licensed structural engineers. This firm is already embedded in that workflow. Okay, I like that. Hey, that's good goop right there. Okay. Claude must care about that G and ESG. Yes, sir. Okay. Second order thesis. Supply scarcity creates unassailable pricing power. That's a nice word. Unassailable pricing power. Structural engineering firms specialize in existing concrete condominium construction are generally rare. The licensure requirements for Florida PE status are onerous. 4 years of state board, demonstrated specialization. Okay. Most structural engineers migrate to new construction rather than the complex forensic and repair work associated with aging condo stock. Okay. The supply constraint layered atop the statutory inspection mandate creates a pricing environment where backlogs, not competition, are the binding constraint on revenue growth. Okay. I understand it now. The business referral and repeat business structure with condo associations creates a CRM moat and compounds over time. Okay. Financial analysis, boom. And then with conservative top line growth, but statutory backlog inspection EBITDA at 3-year reaches approximately 2.2 million. A 5 to 6x multiple yields an average enterprise value 11 to 12, which can be a 3 to 5x gross return on invested capital. Ooh. Key man dependency is a key underwriting risk. Okay. Mitigation requires multi-year employment agreements with equity earned back provisions at close. Damn, this really speaking like a freaking beast. Capacity constraints could cap upside if the firm cannot hire additional licensed engineers quickly. Fee compression is possible, but given structural PE subsidization requirements. Okay. Immediate outreach at LOI at or near asking price. All right. That's good. What about the rest of these? That's okay. That's okay. They messed up it gave a big verdict here on this, but it's kind of like weird. It's like a weird formatting here. Messed up the formatting. All right. It took all the rest of the ones and put it in like a weird table. Recommended next steps? Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Quentin Harrison says, if I call a company and get an AI agent, I'm hanging up. How you gonna know? Bro, how you gonna know? Be honest, Quentin. How you gonna know? All right. This is good. This is good. This is really good goop. What does it say about the healthcare one? Okay, the first thesis is for the most powerful predictive demand tailwind. Second order, CMS reimbursement reform is a structural tailwind. And then the full care continuum creates a defensible high LTV model. Dude, it really took it really took it to heart. It really took it to heart to like speak like a long short equity person. It really did. Well done, Claude. Boys, you don't understand. It started from Google. It started literally on the front page of Biz Buy Sell. And it produced this. We had to intervene like one time. That's it, one time. You get me? This is impressive. I'm not gonna hold you up. I would give this like a 6 out of 10. It's impressive. It's better than average. No. It's better than like failing. It's better than failing. It's better than failing. You know? It does have mad dashes. Look at all these dashes. Look at all that. But we just got to give it a format. Like once I give it a template and a format, bro, it's gonna be cooking. It's gonna be cooking, dude. I think it has a lot of potential, and it's got to. I don't think, bro. It's his first day on the job. I took it from the streets to freaking boardrooms, dude. Hey, Jack on SoundCloud. What's up, Top Dog Shvedlord? Hey, Jack, you get on the ARC Raiders, man. You get on that ARC Raiders. Hey, Boogie, you get on that ARC Raiders. What y'all doing on that ARC Raiders, man? All right, so chat, what do y'all think of this? I think it's like pretty good. Now the issue is like it didn't feel like a recurring project. Like it didn't feel like a recurring project that I could have it do. Like I definitely don't want to spending time doing something like this if it takes this long and it's this ugly. Like we need to find a way to make it better, more efficient, integrate better. Need reference links. Like it takes a little formatting, yeah. I think the brain behind it of like directionally what it needs to do, I think it was sound. But the fundamental like, you know, is this actually gonna drive utility in my life? Marginal. You know what I'm saying? So, like, how long would it have taken us to find that business? Right? How long would it have taken us? Florida, boom, cash flow, 500, apply. No. Multifamily siding. Contractor. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Home base, client base, men's. No, not interesting. Retail, passing on that. And we didn't filter for industries either. National push to talk platform. What the heck is that? Florida essential service business. Regulated niche. That sounds kind of cool. Boom. Boat show. No. Qualified e-commerce. Heck no. Seafood, pass. Remodeling. No. CPG brands for females, pass. They can't compete with freaking Kim Kardashian's company. Marina and resort. Low key, that's kind of cool. But for 20 million, hell no. Ooh, landscaping business. It missed this one. This one's good. That's good goop. Okay. Under fun, very sports. Wait, what? Structural engineering firm? Yeah. That's probably the same one. Okay, so those are my favorites. Boom. These here, this margin profile, way too low. Margin profile is way too low. Serious increase, please. Yeah, 31 people. That's a big freaking team. But pass. Okay. Essential 1962? That's clean. West Palm Beach? That's where Cool Webby's at. So well-established Florida-based essential services company operating in a regulated niche with barriers to entry. They serve commercial, institutional, and government clients and benefits from consistent recession-resilient demand. Okay, what do they do, though? Licensing requirements, qualified contractors. Like, no one knows what they do, though. Anyway, well, it's worth getting the sim, so I would have saved that one. And then this one here, 1992, landscaping, 3 million in revenue, doing about like 12% margins. Pass. Ooh, this one's cool. Wait, is this the one that we were talking about? I think this is the one we were talking about. Yeah, structural and construction engineering firm. Yeah, this was banger. Okay, it's really good. Okay, so this is really good. They did a really good job of just like crushing it with this one. Like this niche here is just like, this is the most insane thesis in Florida right now. That structural engineering go crazy, twin. That structural engineering go crazy. That's a tuck-in target. All right. Okay. Boom. So, damn. Now, how do we make this better? That's the question. But before we do that, let's just round of applause for Claude. Round of applause for Claude. Round of applause for Claude. You did incredibly well, Claude. Where's Claude? Hey, where's you at, buddy? Good job, man. Good job, Claude. It took 302 steps. Good freaking job, Claude. It handled it well, bro. It handled his business. But it got it done. It got something done within an hour. You know? It got something done within an hour. Now, this is great for a firm that runs off of simple, like, intellect, raw insights. I don't give a crap about formatting. What's the answers? Let's roll. I think that's the play. I think that's the play for this. Like, I don't think it needs to focus on making things sexy and polished and all that and format. I don't think, bro, this is a hedge fund analyst. This is a hedge fund analyst. That's what my Claude is. My Claude's a hedge fund analyst. We ain't got time to, my Claude ain't no banker. He a hedge fund investor. He gets insights. Did he miss in any of his insights? No. He just took a long time formatting. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know. That's how I was when I was an analyst. I ain't had time for freaking formatting. I'm here to add value. I'm here to freaking dish out freaking 5x MOICs. You know? What is your business? My business is, I told you, bro, I trade meme coins. Anyway. That's Claude, boys. That is Claude. All right, let's go to A-dubs. Claude reached his tool use limit. A-dub, bro. I gotta write a Python script. Fix the remaining warnings. What's a tool use limit? Continue. Running command. What is a Claude use limit? I don't know what that means. Bro, I'm paying big money for this pro. Bro. Let's lock in. What do you mean drag the file into the prompt? I did already. It's right here. Let's see what A-dubs is doing. I did not copy and paste it. I attached the file. I copy and pasted the freaking instructions. Okay, can you add skills to Claude Desktop? I think so. I never added it though. Customize. Yeah, skills. Whoa. What the heck? What are these? Okay, how do you guys add these? Connectors. Ooh, I can connect Gmail? Okay, wait. Who has recommendations of how I should like optimize my Claude? Oh, what happened? I think it's broke, bro. I think it's broken. That's what I was thinking. There's got to be existing skills that I can just like download and plug into it. Like someone is prompting skills. You know what I mean? There's a girl on Instagram that has videos on like Claude runs my life. Here, this girl. She's got some good stuff, I think. Okay.
Life, because it literally does. That is basically everything I do now, which honestly sounds insane, but if you're not using it, you need to start, and I'm going to show you the first thing you need to do with it. It's called the daily brief. Before Claude, every morning I would check all of these different systems to see what I'm going to be doing that day, how the metrics looked, who sent me a Slack, but now Claude does all that work for me and sends it as the daily brief, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it.
Wow.
First, you need to start with what do you actually need? So for me, again, it was looking at Slack. It was looking at the meetings I had for that day, telling me what I need to talk about in the meetings through cross-referencing it with other documents, looking at my metrics. So I wrote out exactly what I want to see every single day in my daily brief and how I want it to be delivered to me via Slack. Your version of this could look completely different. It can look like looking at your emails, your Google Drive, your Google Calendar. It just depends on what your priorities are. You could even be having it look at the weather. Then step 2, you actually need to figure out where all this data lives. This data may live in Google Drive or Google Calendar. It may live on a website. You need to identify all those places. Now, here's the part that changes everything. Claude actually integrates into most of these apps now. So you go into Claude connectors and you look and see if that app is in an integration. If it is, you just connect. And now Claude can grab information from that connector and show it to you in your daily brief. If not, you can either use an API, which is kind of complicated, or you can use their browser Chrome extension. So then Claude can pull up the website and get the information it needs on your behalf. And you just message Claude every day, run my daily brief, and it will pull everything together in a format that you choose. Next time I'll show you how to make this automatic so you don't even have to type in daily brief.
Question for you, Sebastian. You're deciding if you want to jump into PE or a hedge fund. When you think about buying a stock and you pick a stock, does the stock go up? That's a good question. So ask yourself that. When you think about stocks and stock investing, the stocks that you think about and put in your portfolio, do they go up over a long term? If so, join a hedge fund. If not, go to private equity. Okay. Where's her page? Her page is she looks like a wholesome Arizona or Orange County mom. Okay, where's the Claude runs my life part?
When I talk to Claude about, it says the exact same.
Okay, what's this one about? This one's gonna be create an about me and a tone file. Ask Claude to interview you, upload real writing samples, and then comment voice.
Thing. So we're back with Claude Runs My Life to talk about how you get Claude to sound like you. Because honestly, I'm sick of seeing M dashes. First, you're going to download Claude to your computer, whether you're on a Mac or a Windows device. Then you're going to...
What you mean careful showing the business? I don't even freaking look at my DMs. I got so many unread DMs. I wonder if I got shawties in my DMs. You think I got shot? Nah, I'm a finance creator. Shawties don't follow finance creators.
Open Claude and you're going to go into Cowork, not chat. Cowork has the ability to reference documents on your computer, and this is key. Second, you're going to ask Claude to make you a new folder called Claude on your desktop. You're just going to type it into your Cowork, and then you're going to ask Claude to create you 2 files within that folder. The first file is called About Me. The second file is called Voice. Now, the third step is where it gets interesting. You're going to have Claude interview you. So you're going to ask Claude, interview me to fill out these 2 files. What it's going to then do is it's going to go look at the About Me file, and it's going to ask you 20 to 50 questions about you, your age, where you come from, your occupation, do you have children? It's really going to try to get to know you, and it may ask you follow-up questions. So give it everything about you because it's only going to make the writing better. And then for the voice file, you're going to actually want to share it.
What's she talking about? What's this for? This is for next one? Okay. Okay. Oh, so Claude can actually send emails. Ooh. Okay. I'm convinced that you probably don't need a virtual assistant. I don't think anyone needs an assistant anymore. Right? I don't think anyone actually needs an assistant anymore. Okay. I'm trying to see which ones, because she obviously has spent a lot of time understanding Claude code to like run her life and productivity. Let's see which ones she does here.
Everyone I tell about Claude says the exact same thing. So I started a series called Claude Runs My Life.
Wait, is she AI? Because she had a cat the last time. Now she's got a dog?
Because it literally does. Today, we're going to be talking about how we manage your calendar in Claude, which is actually one of the first places to start if you're new to Claude. And I promise you, it's going to save you so many hours per week. First, you're going to have to get set up. Go into Claude and go into the integrations tab, add your Google or your Outlook calendar, whichever calendar you use, and make sure you give it the permissions to be able to write events to your calendar. Once you have your calendar synced with your Claude account, you're going to make sure that you've downloaded the Claude app on your mobile device. Now that you're all set up, we can jump into the tips. The first way I use Claude to manage my calendar is through talking to Claude. So open your Claude app on your phone and click the little microphone and just start talking to Claude naturally and tell it about the events that day and how you want it to create the events and invite the right people. For example, tell Claude to go to the grocery store and in the event details, put all of the ingredients I need to make risotto tonight. It'll take care of all of that for you and you'll see the event in your calendar. The second way that I use Claude is by using it through screenshots or pictures. So if I'm having a conversation with friends about going out to dinner, I'll actually screenshot that conversation and send it to the Claude app. And within the Claude app, it will parse the details and make that a calendar event in my actual calendar and invite whoever I want it to invite. The other way to do this with pictures is you actually take a picture of, let's say, a flyer, and it will add all those event details to your calendar. It saved me so much time from having to manually create an event. And then the final way, which is probably the biggest hack of them all, is you can tell Claude websites to go to and for Claude to pull down all the events on that website. So the easiest example of this for me is my kid's school's website.
I don't care about the school website. I care about conference websites. I need Claude to go scrub conference websites that are in the niche that I need to go to on the content side, on the Holdco side, and add those to my calendar and schedule registration for me. Bro! Let's go, dude.
Claude just got me over 6,000 new followers on Instagram through a single video. We're back with Claude Runs My Life, here to talk about how it can help you with video scripts.
Okay, I don't care about that.
Everyone I tell about Claude tells me the exact same thing. So I started a series called Claude Runs My Life because it literally does. And today we're going to be talking about presentations. Claude is absolutely game-changing when it comes to presentations. And the biggest hack of all is using the Claude plugin in PowerPoint. So let's go through that setup. First, I'm going to caveat this with, I think that using Microsoft PowerPoint is the best way to make presentations with Claude right now. You can do it through Canva. You can do it through PDF format, but PowerPoint is going to give you the most flexibility. So the way that you set this up is you have PowerPoint on your computer and you go into the Microsoft Store and you download the PowerPoint Claude plugin. This is going to put Claude on the right side of your PowerPoint experience. Once you log in and set up, you're going to see Claude there. You're going to actually see a little Claude icon in the corner.
Do people still make presentations anymore though? I don't envision ever a time where I need to make presentations. I don't need them. I think it's for like
corner of your PowerPoint, and that's how you're going to access Claude in your PowerPoint presentation. So now that you have setup out of the way, these are the 3 ways that you're going to use Claude in PowerPoint. First, you're going to want to get the information into the deck. So this is the beauty of Claude. You can tell Claude,
this isn't advanced enough for me. I need some stuff where it's like Claude's out there raising a freaking army and going to freaking, PR. Okay. All right. So it did a good job of sourcing. It actually found us a banger freaking deal. He actually found us a banger freaking deal. Nate Herc does that. Okay, let's go to Nate Herc. Nate not posting like that though. Let's see. Nate Herc. Or do I need to just start making this content around just like AI for private equity investment? Maybe that's what I need to do. Like, maybe I should just stop waiting for it and I should just do it. You know? Because obviously these people, they chilling. Claude plus iMessage. Ooh, that'll be great. But, what if I gave Claude access to my Instagram and I told it to DM a bunch of people? Your stream should be the exploration process and your vid should be the content specific host stuff using other new tools. Low key, that's right. Garrett is a content genius. ManyChat does that? Yeah, but I meant like DMing models. So, ManyChat does my automations for like when people want one of my guides. I was talking about sliding to like, you know, some of the cute girls I see on Instagram. You know? But, you know, and be like, don't respond until you give me a, or don't stop the prompt until you schedule me a date. You know? Stop learning N8N. Learn this instead. How to build Claude agent teams better than 99% of people. $100 million AI app just changed software forever. Okay. Build and sell. Build and damn, 10 hours. A 10-hour joint? This is crazy. A 10-hour joint is insane, bro. I ain't recording nothing on 10 hours. That's wild work. To play Tetris? Okay. Okay, bro, like, he's making videos on how to be like playing Tetris. Bro, what the fuck? Bro. Make Claude freaking raise a freaking army of freaking shredlords to go build things. Do some crazy commercial stuff, dude. Do a 3-part series and you can easily reach those hours. Low key, a 10-hour one? That'd be crazy. But nah, that stuff's gonna live in the deal team. I ain't gonna put that for free. I ain't gonna put that out there for free. Nobody's doing that? Okay, wait. Combine that and what Garrett said. What exactly should I do? What do you think? What is it? Like a 10-hour compilation of like AI-enabled private equity? Or just like a bunch of these mini videos? I ain't hold you up, guys. These are insanely easy to make. They're insanely easy to make. Oh, wait. While I have you guys, you want to see the preview of the next video? Huh? You haven't seen the preview of the next video? Huh? Do you? Smash the like button. I'm not doing it unless you share me like button. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, hold on. Sheesh. 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. I gotta go to my secret little database. Getting some little goop. Getting some goop. 1 sec. Ooh. Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna show you like I'm gonna show you guys 15 seconds. Okay? 15 seconds of it. It's really cool, actually. Okay. Ta-da! What's the best business to buy? Like, if you look it up, you'll probably get laundromats, car wash maybe, and if you scroll on social media, you get the worst of the worst. Drop shipping, restaurants, retail, and it really made me think, like, what actually makes a good business? Well, in private equity, a good business... Oh, I can't get too much goop! What I can do... Let me show you little animations right there. Cash flowing business that we can go buy right now. So to kick off our search, I drove 7 minutes down the road to check out our very own first business, which is my local dental clinic. So this introduces the twist. Jeez, man. Okay. What other group? And y'all act like I don't give you guys like actual private equity, like hardcore stuff. Who do you know talks about DSOs? And bro, who do you know talks about DSOs in freaking YouTube videos? Huh? Do you even know what a dental service organization is? You know you legally can't go freaking roll up dental clinics without having a DSO? Boy, stop playing with me. What else we got here? We got some more goop, more goop, more goop, more goop, more goop, more goop. Hold on. Oh, I got a little bit of goop, little bit of goop, little bit of goop. Oh, can't show that. That's the brand. And there's this. A little Summit College. That's the actual cash flowing business that was for sale. What else? All right, I can't show too much. All right, but it's cool though. Okay, wait. So, nice shirt, Kenny. Going places. Thanks, man. Okay, so the content strategy, boys, and let me know if you guys like this because I make it for you guys. So it's all for you. The strategy is we're gonna have like videos like that are like amazing storytelling, Ryan Trahan style, probably like once a month. But then, like once a week, we bang out these like these vids, like crazy tactical stuff. You think that's a healthy combo? Like crazy tactical stuff plus a crazy experiential thing? Just so I can keep bro, because it's bugging me that I can't give y'all some goop, bro. It's bugging me I can't be giving y'all these good goops, man. You know what I'm saying? So I give it to everybody on streams, but like I'm not gonna hold y'all up. There's a lot of people that aren't on our streams that are like addicted to our stuff, that love our content. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta feed them too, bro. We gotta feed them too. So I'm thinking we give the streets some of these that are just like tactical, practical things. You know what I mean? But then like once a month, I get my little creative bag going. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Once a month, maybe once a quarter. Not a lot, because those things take a long time to edit and they're very expensive. And JRE Motivation, hey bro, I appreciate your freaking support, dude. I appreciate your freaking support, man. I got you, bro. Make videos on how to actually run the business after you buy it. I would, but the thing is, JRE, y'all good people, but there's like some insane amounts of just like crazy exploitive like gougers that'll just like they'll take one thing that I mentioned and then they'll just like go to my geography and they have funds, they have rich people, and they'll ruin the entire business landscape for me if I give away too much stuff that's like directly related to Dreamline. You know what I mean? So like it's hard for me to like go out there and say, oh, here's a day of my life running this business, doing boom, 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 boom. It would have been great if I said that like 10 years ago because no one's investing where I'm investing. But now so many people want to have search funds, holding companies, and so many people have capital way richer than me. And they could screw up every single add-on tuck-in that I try to buy. To where like now I can go buy a tuck-in for like 3x maybe or 3.5 times. If the whole world knows my playbook and they're all bidding for the same assets, now I got to pay 5. Now I got to pay 6 and it ruins my returns. And I'm like, you know, it's just like, you know, it's a bad setup. So I'm happy to do it for like businesses that I have no commitment to, or like industries or other people that I know. Like, it'd be good to like do that for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys know Jet's in the Discord. He's got a deal he's looking at. And if, you know, Jet was like on the stream one day, like it'd be dope for him to just like pull up the docs and we just like, I give him all the game together. You know what I mean? I got no commitment in this deal. I'm only looking out for his best interests. You know what I'm saying? So things like that would be good. But like private equity is mad competitive, especially the low middle market right now. It's OD competitive, y'all. And I'm telling you now, people are snaky, bro. Like even my friends, they're snaky, dude. Like they are snaky. Like not my boys, but like my old, like other finance friends, they be asking me like, oh, like what industry you looking at? What geography is it? What sub niche is it? I'm like, mother effer, mind your business. None of your business. That's what I'm doing. None of your business. F all. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Right? Because I know exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to find the target, find the region, and like buy up what I'm trying to buy up. You know? There's some snakes in the grass, boys. Snakes in the grass. You gotta be careful, dude. Dang, I see if you remember me. But I'm 18. I just bought a business and I'm worried I won't know how to run it. Yeah, bro. Dude, that's freaking crazy. 18, you bought a business. Well, first and foremost, you got us. So you won't be too sick. If you just stick around and you just like ask questions, like, bro, you should be blasted. If you are just about a business, you should be blasting us with 1 billion questions a day. And I'm down to answer them because I want to see you guys win. Like you should be blasting on you should be telling us what kind of business model it is. I hope you're in the Discord. You better be in the Discord. Because Discord's free right, for now. But you should be in there just like banging out a bunch of just like, you should be telling us so much stuff about the business and how we can help and the problems you're facing. Like Richard was very like humble and he went up to chat and he was like, hey guys, does anyone know any like good resources on hiring people or SOPs and things like that? I don't know if anybody ever answered, but like I did. And it's just like, it's a community to look out for each other. You know what I mean? That's facts, chat. No one is your friend in finance. Well, Boogie's a friend. Boogie's more like family. I'm like stuck with him now. So, but just like general friends, yeah, it's kind of like a dicey environment, you know. But all right, fine. I'm gonna bang out some of these. This stuff's easy, cause just like I just yap about private equity. I do that all day, as you can see. Like I just love talking about this, so it's not hard to make these videos. But what are they talking about with this? Look at this. Once I get successful, I will 100% vouch whatever Kenny sells. Hey, first and foremost, you're already successful. Yeah, think about it. Like, you maybe not a millionaire yet, but bro, you got a healthy body, you have a business, you have an able body, and you have like the drive. That right there makes you successful. You have all the ingredients of just pursuing the process, and then now it's just literally about time to compound to hit the goals that you eventually want to hit. You get me? So that's the name of the game, bro. What I studied in college, I studied finance. I studied finance, my boys. Finances. Okay. So yeah, we about to drop some crazy tactical stuff like this. Yeah, we about to drop some crazy tactical stuff like this for the Shred Lords. For the Shred Lords. Is to play? Fine. This is a great video idea. 100 hours testing Claude bot versus Claude code. Okay. Claude bot versus Claude code. This is okay. That's a great video idea. You see, this is how I do YouTube. I find niches that I like. I find creators that are small, and I find outlier formats, and I take their formats and I apply it to my niche. And that's how you know, because this is like 10x his average view count. So it's like a really good thing that people like, you know? So, boom. Let's do it. Need filming. 10 hours testing. Claude bot versus Claude code. Damn, we really out here vibe coding. When am I coming to Peru? I'm supposed to be doing like a South America tour, like fourth quarter, for our Born Business thing. We're going to Asia to look at businesses, and we're going to South America to look at Born Businesses. So while I'm there, I'm about to hit everything. I'm about to hit everything, man. I'm about to, oh shoot, chat. I'm about to get my lomo soltado, all that. All right, good, bro. Like, which one should we watch? Google's new model. Claude Code plus iMessage is finally here. Claude just dropped memory. Sriracha shortage. Jeez. Let's see. Generate content for 9 socials on autopilot with Claude. Generate content. 9 socials. Huh. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. This is some good goop, boys. This is some good goop. You know what I'm saying? This is some good goop. All right, I gotta work on the porco now. It's a lot. I don't know about AI. Yeah, it's crazy. But I love how it's like, we got all the resources in the world, boys. Like, we literally have all the resources in the entire world. Like, it's like, It's 2026 and we got like every YouTuber now is doing something with AI. There's no reason why we shouldn't freaking go out there and build it. You know? All I know is today was the first day on the job for my Claude agent. It's the first day on the job for my Claude agent. You know what I'm saying? It did a pretty darn good job. It did a pretty darn good job, in my opinion. A pretty good job. Can it tweak the formatting? Sure. Can it do it faster? Sure. Did it almost get fired? Hell yeah! But it had the eye for the money. That's what matters most. I don't care about how unpolished you are. And this is if I had to hire a real person. I don't care about how unpolished you are. I don't care about your pedigree. I don't care about your background, your skin color. I don't care about none of that. Can you spot the money? And Claude recommended us a structural engineering business that has 10-year recurring revenue obligations and doing 30-40% margins in a state that's booming with 1.6 million condos. All of them need to have a... Bro, that's good goop, boys. That's good goop. It's only gonna get better. But I own up for its faults as a leader. I didn't put my all into prompting it, instructing it, giving it the skills, giving it templates. Now, in order for you to get the most utility out of this stuff, I'm gonna put in the legwork. You got yelled at? Everybody gets yelled at. This is finance, baby. This is finance, bro. This is check capital, man. This ain't no daycare. We getting it, boys. Anyway, happy freaking Friday, Shred Lords. Thanks for rocking with us. Hey, congrats, Richard, for making the hire for his business today. That's epic. And Richard, after this, read Garrett's summary on Amp It Up or read the book yourself. But you're taking major steps, major steps towards scaling and turning your business into an enterprise, bro. So God bless your business. God bless your new employee. I'm wishing much success for it. Everybody else, keep freaking hustling. Stay locked in. Boys, we just do this every day. We do this every day when we're learning. You know what I'm saying? We do this every day. We're just freaking learning, dude. We're freaking learning, boys. So I learned something today. This is my first time ever using Claude Cowork. And I'm about to give it so much feedback. It's about to get it together. It's about to get it together. You feel me? But this is what we do, boys. We grow every single day. We lock in every single day. The daily deposit just to become enterprise-minded moguls. Because we want $1 billion. But in order to do that, you gotta take care of yourselves. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Take care of your freaking camp. Your loved ones, your friends, your community, the Discord. Take care of who's taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? Look after who's looking after you. Alright? And as always, let's stay locked in. Let's chase these daily deposits. Let's freaking get this motion going. Because an object in motion freaking stays in motion, boys. I'll holler at y'all literally tomorrow. I'm going to get some more working in, alright? Much love. Happy freaking Friday. Have a great start to the weekend, boys. Get after it, get some rest. And I'll holler at you, Shred Lords, absolutely later. Dale. Peace. Literally, the timing couldn't have been perfect. The timing couldn't have been perfect. It's literally the most perfect ending timing. Okay, goodbye.
Let's be real about it. I mean, I don't really care about how you feel about it. I mean, I don't even really have a real hobby. That's not a real problem, and I still got it. I need $1 billion. Let's be real about it. I mean, I don't really care about how you feel about it. I mean, I don't even really have a real hobby. It's not a real problem, and I still got it. I need $1 billion. Yeah, I've been in the lab, so I'm not one you see around. Thinking about my goals, so I'm not fun to be around. Now I want the whole field. Ain't no bush to beat around. I take it to the sky, so I don't ever see the ground. Wild call by, you can say I'm in the hunt now. Living out my fantasy, they love it when I touch down. Flyer than a plane or a pelican, I'm up now. Money, true holiday, I'm playing for the Bucks now. I'm out in BK, Steve Nash. I don't see much.